hit the floor, same old rhythm I've heard before. There's coffee in the cup, gritting my jaw, punch that time card, follow the law. Machines start humming, lights flicker on, feels like the night ain't yet fully gone. Steel-toed shuffle, dust on my cuffs, another day working bites the dust. Boss man pacing like he owns the sun, talking big talk, getting nothing done. But I keep moving steady and tough, another day working bites the dust. Another day working bites the dust, but I'm still standing, still kicking up the rust. Clock keeps swinging like it's got a grudge, but I don't break, I don't budge. Yeah, another day bites the dust, and I'm still here doing what I must. Lunch break, leaning on a concrete wall, watching the trucks roll in and crawl. Sweat on my collar, heating my lungs, another day beating its weary drums. Whistle blows, the sky's turning red, feels like the day's been chewing my head. But I walk out proud, shake off the rust, another day working bites the dust. Home lights glowing at the end of the street, heart finds rhythm that the world can't beat. Hold my love close, that's the real stuff, another day working bites the dust. Another day working bites the dust, but I'm still standing, still kicking up rust. Clock keeps swinging like it's got a grudge, but I don't break, I don't budge. Yeah, another day bites the dust, and I'm still here doing what I must. These factory roads, but till that day I keep the big boots on, concrete heat on heat. Same beat, same dust, but I'm still walking. As long as I'm walking, this work day doesn't get the last word. They say the mountains raise their own kind of magic. Every now and then one of those hollers sends out a girl, an angel who can stop a room cold with just a bow across the strings. This one, well, she's something else entirely. She was born where the ridgelines kiss the early morning haze, a Tennessee sunrise girl with a heart that never strays. Bare feet on the front porch boards, fiddle tucked beneath her chin. Even as a child, folks swore she had music in her skin. By the time she hit 16, she could play like lightning, roll notes that crack like summer storms, and others warm as harvest gold. In blue jeans or a sundress, she could steal a cowboy's breath. Sweet as honeysuckle bloom, dangerous as mountain depth. She'd sing at Friday dances down in old Monroe County Hall. Voice so soft and angel pure, it made the toughest miner fall. But when she leaned into a chorus with a sly, slow little grin, you'd swear the devil tapped his foot just to hear her start again. She's a bluegrass angel with a wildfire bow, sweet as summer peaches with a voice soft as snow. She'll steal your breath easy with a smile, with a tune The spotlight chased her name from West Virginia clear to Knoxville. Folks all whispered of her flame. They'd pack the barns and fairgrounds just to hear her bow take flight. A wildfire wrapped in velvet, burning gentle, burning bright. I met her by the river, where the water runs like glass. She laughed and said, "Now don't you go falling for a mountain lass." But the way she tuned that fiddle made my heartbeat lose its place. And when she sang, the whole world faded softly into grace. Now every road I wander feels a little less alone, 'cause her melody still follows like a spirit of its own. And if you hear a fiddle crying somewhere deep in Cedar Pines, that's her soul still playing through these bluegrass county lines. She's a bluegrass angel with a wildfire bow, sweet as summer peaches with a voice soft as snow. She'll steal your breath easy with a smile, with a tune. A mountain-born wonder under a rising June moon. Maybe someday she'll wander back to where the highland shadows fall, where the whippoorwills remember her and the pines still know her call. But till that day I'll keep her song tucked close inside my chest. A love that never needed words, just a fiddle at its best. So if you're traveling through the valleys and you hear a tune that feels like home, stop, listen close. You might just catch the echo of the girl who could make the mountains sing.
Today we were rolling up the mountainside, the wind in our face, hearts open wide. This trail's got twists, it's calling our names. Through God's wild land, we light up the flames. In our old Jeep, climbing high like a mountain lion, breaking the limits, chasing the horizon. A rocket ship shooting far, burning hot like a star. Go, 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 no stopping, no bar. Can't stop us now, we're having such a good time, we're having a ball. Can't stop us now, if you're up for the thrill, just give me a call. We're riding a starship, speeding fast, headed for Mars. Dancing through the cosmos, leaving behind the slow life. A missile locked in, ready to ignite. Oh, we're alive, glowing in the sunlight. Driving through the sky, yeah, tearing through dust, blazing right by the speed of light. Unstoppable dream, gonna make a Wild West ride supreme. Can't stop us now, we're rhythm and fire, where legends are found. With boots on the pedals and stars in our eyes, we're painting the heavens with desert sunrise. No rearview regrets, just smiles ahead. Our stories are blazing sunset red. We're roadrunner rhythm and reverie loud. We're singing our truth, fearless and proud. Can't stop us now. We're having such a good time. We're having a ball. Can't stop us now. If you're up for the thrill, just give me a call. So let the engines roll, let the echoes fly. We're the spark in the canyon, the howl in the sky. No map can contain us, no fence can confine. We're the pulse of the moment, the rhythm divine. Just give me a call. Can't stop us now. We're blazing through the night, answering the call. Can't stop us now. We're road on a reverie. Can't stop us at all. Let loose, baby. The ride is strong, cruising forever, rolling along. Rocks beneath, above, living fast and chasing our love. Breaker 19, Breaker 19. This here's Blue Horizon calling out from Tranquility Base. Back before cell phones, before the world went digital with online chats and social media, we had chrome bumpers, whip antennas, and a whole lot of dreams. If you were out there on the airwaves in the 70s, you know exactly what I mean. Baby blue Mopar ride, 9-foot whip on the bumper with a swagger swinging side to side. I dial it up like moonlight with channel 19 coming on through. Every voice was a new adventure, every night doing something new. The great BS artist right up the block, I'd key up and call his name. I'd shout Blue Horizon on the air and the whole town knew the game. Sweet surrender would chime in laughing with a soft and salter tone. And suddenly the night felt bigger than the world we'd ever known. We'd meet up at the A&P, a teenage caravan. Dusters, Novas, Chevys lined up every make and every clan. Chrome shining under the street lights, our radios humming low, talking, skipping, swapping stories only CB kids would know. Breaker 19, Blue Horizon on the line, cruising through the 70s when everything felt fine. From the A&P's parking lot to the old seaside town, we were young, we were loud, we were fast forward bound. With our CB dreams in the dashboard light, those were the days when the world felt right. Girls perched on the hoods of cars, their hair blowing in the breeze. Loud music drifting from the speakers, mixing with the summer trees. Teddy bear sitting in his old Toronado, shady lady always acting to tease. And Scorpion and Wildfire just hanging out talking and shooting the breeze. We weren't rich, we weren't grown, but we had everything we need. A parking lot, a pack of friends, and a crackling radio feed. Sometimes we'd roll out convoy style, headlights stretching down the lane, calling out our handles proudly like some rolling youthful train. 10-4, keep it moving, catch you later on the flip side. We were the royalty of our own kingdom on that midnight highway ride. Sweet surrender would lean in close, whispering through the static haze, saying life felt like a Hollywood movie in those wild and reckless days. Didn't know where we all were going, didn't care what might lay ahead, long as that CB kept on talking. We were living life free instead. Break a 1-9, blue horizon on the line, cruising through the 70s when everything felt fine. From the A&P's parking lot to the old seaside town, we were young, we were loud, we were fast forward bound, with our CB dreams in the dashboard light. Those were the days when the world felt right. Steady crackle like a heartbeat, voices drifting through the night. We found friendship in the ether long before the world went bright. Every handle had a story, every signal had a soul, and we were just kids with radios, trying to make the world feel whole. Sweet surrender, if you're still out there somewhere, this one's for you. For every convoy, every late night laugh, every voice carried on the wind, blue horizon clear and gone, but never forgotten. I'm a child of the 60s, born just a few years right before. My daddy drove a two-tone Chevy with jet wings and a roar. First heard the Beatles, driving with them in that awesome ride, on the AM radio with push buttons and electron tubes inside. My mom was a teacher, she taught students with a passion, and kept herself well dressed with clothes that were in fashion. My brothers and I learned quick to get along and get on by, when one day my dad got up and happened to die. Life was changing, the world was in motion, we were riding the waves like ships on the ocean. From moon landings to revolutions, we dreamed so high. A child of the 60s with stars in our eyes. When JFK floppy disks to the cloud. Saw startups rise from garages, chasing dreams fierce and loud. Built systems that kept on growing through every boom and bust, and learn that progress only happens when you dare enough to trust. Now the kids of today look forward like we once looked ahead, with new horizons calling them where future paths are led. And when they ask about the past, I smile and tell them why. The 60s lit a spark in me that never said goodbye. Life was changing, the world was in motion. We were riding the waves like ships on the ocean. From moon landings to revolutions, we dreamed so high. A child of the 60s with stars in our eyes. Though the years have passed, the memory remains of a time when the world was ours to make gains, with hope and dreams that never die. A child of the 60s, forever reaching for the sky. Life keeps changing, but I'm still in motion, still riding the waves like ships on the ocean. From childhood dreams to the work of my hands, I still aim high. A child of the 60s. Forever reaching for the sky. I'm an ass-kicking rebel with nothing to lose, looking for a fight and a nose to bruise. Always hunting trouble, but I ain't mean or bad, just a thirst for adventure and a bad habit to get mad. Toss me a few beers, we might keep things light, and with a little luck I won't end up in the town jail tonight. Boots on the bar rail, dust on my coat, whiskey on my breath and a song in my throat. Sheriff in the corner giving me that stare, like he's taking mental notes on the crimes I might declare. But I'm just here for music and a neon lit night, trying real hard not to end up in the town jail tonight. There's a long-legged angel with a devilish grin saying, "Cowboy, slow down, you ain't got a sin." But the jukebox kicks in with a rowdy old tune, and suddenly I'm dancing like a coyote in June. She laughs and says, "Honey, you ain't right," but she'll bail me out if I land in the town jail tonight. So raise your glass high, let the good times roll, let the jukebox shake your ragged old soul. out. Some ranch hand boys gathering up a crowd. One wrong look and the tension gets thick, like a fuse burning down on a dynamite stick. But I tip my hat, keep my fist held tight, trying real hard not to end up in the town jail tonight. Band on the stage starts a thundering roar. Boots start stomping holes in the floor. Someone spills beer on my brand new vest, and I take a deep breath. This is life's little test. I grin and say, buddy, it's alright, 'cause I ain't looking to end up in the town jail tonight. Moon's hanging crooked over old Highway 9. I'm wobbling out the door, but I'm feeling just fine. Sheriff tips his hat like he's proud. I behave like a wild Mustang that finally got tamed. I holler, see y'all next week. Same bar, same fight. Still undefeated at dodging the town jail tonight. So raise your glass high, let the good times roll, let the jukebox shake your ragged old soul. We're rowdy, we're reckless, we ain't acting right, but we're praying we don't end up in the town jail tonight. 'Cause every cowboy's got a story, every outlaw's got a song, and every time I swear I'll behave, well, I'm usually wrong. But tonight I'm holding steady, keeping trouble out of sight, trying like hell not to end up in the town jail tonight. If the bar lights dim and the dust settles down, and I'm still standing upright on this side of town, then pour me one more, yeah, make it just right. 'Cause somehow I dodged the town jail tonight. Raise your glass high, let the good times roll, let the roadhouse shake your ragged old soul. We're rowdy, we're reckless, we ain't acting right, but we live to fight another night. And we ain't in the town jail tonight. Dancing on the mountaintops, drifting through the silver air, leaving all the noise behind, finding quiet everywhere. We rise above the valleys where the desert fades below, breathing in the cooling winds only high peaks ever know. Aligned with bright stars and the moon up above, free from the forces that push us and shove, held by the stillness where the wild winds roam. Sky islands whisper, you're never far from home. We're here to rest our spirits, let the world unwind its hold. Just a fleeting gentle pause in these mountains ancient bold. I'll trek through Sky Island country, a journey rare and true, leaves us shaped by open skies and horizons painted blue. Aligned with bright stars and the moon up above, free from the forces that push us and shove, held by the stillness where the wild winds roam. Sky islands whisper, you're never far from home. lowlands most days from far below, dreaming of the sapphire dome and white clouds soft as snow. Standing on these ridgelines where the earth and heavens meet, we feel the pulse of timeless lands steady in our heartbeats. Hear the world grows wider and the noise of life grows small. Every ridge and canyon whispers that we all belong to all. Align a bright star and the moon up above, free from the forces that push us and shove, held by the stillness where the wild winds roam. Sky islands whisper, you're never far from home. God, these sacred mountains, they're rare in healing air, for treasures such as these are found not everywhere.
The moon is a crescent, the sky is clear, and the stars above seem close and near. Satellites crossing the western sky like diamonds in a row, racing quietly by. Starlink is rising in silver light, a shimmering ribbon across the night. A wonder of tech that feels too good to be true, but it brings the whole world closer to me and you. That little white dish points up at the sky, tracking each satellite drifting by, streaming our movies from far and near, connecting our stories to those we hold dear. Starlink above, like a string of light, dancing through darkness, silent in flight, bridging the distance, erasing the line between lonely horizons and hearts intertwined. Out in the desert where signals once died, now data flows in a digital tide. No towers around, just the silence and stars, yet I'm sending my thoughts to the world from afar. A rancher, a poet, a dreamer online, all tied together by orbital design. From Rio Rico's warmth to Reykjavik's frost, we're linked by the sky, no signal is lost. And someday our children will look up and say that glowing procession once guided our way to trail and satellites shimmer as they silently glide. I'll raise up my glass to the stars passing by, to the future above, and the stories will rise.
First felt free, 16 years old and starting to drive it at that perfect age when you're coming alive. The smell of oil and the fumes of gas still to this day pull me back to the past. There's something special about driving a car, whether just around town or on a trip afar. That feeling of freedom, being out on your own, kind of wild magic that never outgrows. Even now when I'm filling up at the pump, that hint of gas hits my nose with a gentle thump. Late nights under starlit skies, headlights cutting through. Every mile of memory, every turn something new. The scent of gasoline drifting soft in the air takes me back to those moments when we didn't have a care. Gasoline and engine oil, memories that never spoil. Take me back to 16 and warm summer nights, driving 4 hours, chasing the lights, living young and free beneath the star-filled sky. Gasoline and engine oil, memories that never spoil. Take me back to 16 and warm summer nights, driving 4 hours, chasing the lights, living young and free beneath the star-filled sky. Yeah, yeah. Years have passed, the roads have changed, but the memories remain. One breath of gasoline and I'm right back again to the freedom of the open road. The joy of being wild, those first driving days, forever like a child. Old songs on the radio, windows rolled down low, laughing with friends on roads only we seem to know. Dust on the dashboard, dreams in the backseat, life felt simple then, and every mile felt sweet. Now I drive different roads, but the feeling's the same. A spark in my chest when I hear that engine flame. It's a tether to the past, a story still unspooled, a reminder of the days when the world felt cool. Gasoline and engine oil, memories that never spoil. Take me back to 16 and warm summer nights, driving 4 hours, chasing the lights, living young and free beneath the star-filled sky. And though the years keep racing on, some things never fade or fall. One breath of that old familiar smell and I'm 16, unstoppable. So when I catch that scent, I'm back to 16, cruising down the open road, living out my dreams. Gasoline and engine oil, it whispers through the years. First driving days, still forever near. Gasoline and engine oil, memories that never spoil. Pull me back to the nights when the world felt wide, cruising through town with the windows open wide.
security, shoes off, half awake, laptop in a plastic bin, regretting last night's steak. But then that smell comes drifting in like heaven on a breeze, a swirl of sugar calling out, bringing me to my knees. I follow it like destiny, a pilgrim on a quest, past duty-free and neck pillows, my heart pounding in my chest. There it sits in all its glory, shining like the sun, a sticky icing-coated, fresh-baked airport Cinnabon. The business trip can't wait a sec, the gate ain't boarding next. My shirt's already wrinkled, so who cares if hands get messed? I take that first warm gooey bite, and suddenly I'm back home, like Arizona nights and desert skies. No matter where I roam, Cinnabon, Cinnabon, calling me from gate B12. I'm weak for that sweet swirl, I really can't help myself. Sticky icing dripping slow, yeah, now my trip's begun. Nothing soothes a business flight like a fresh warm Cinnabon. The loudspeakers announcing flights, delays from coast to coast, but I'm in my own paradise, this pastry is my host. Travel stress just melts away like icing in the heat, a cinnamon sugar therapy session right there in my seat. The guy beside me's typing fast, his spreadsheet looking grim, but I'm in sticky finger heaven. Nothing bothers me or him. I offer him a little piece, he smiles and says, my friend, that's airport gold you're holding there, a treasure without end. We taxi out onto the runway, engines start to roar. I'm savoring the final bite, already wanting more. Forget the fancy lounges, the upgrades or the perks. A Cinnabon at sunrise is the only thing that works. Cinnabon, Cinnabon, calling me from
Sky turns gold.
B12. I'm weak
The Santa
for that
Rita's fading
sweet
tonight.
swirl, I really can't help myself.
That's when Two-Back Jack's saloon comes alive. In the heart of historic Two-Back,
Nothing
Jack does it cool.
suits a business flight like a fresh warm Cinnabon. Oh, that spiral of sweetness, my pre-flight prayer routine, a warm little hug and an icy cold air transportation scene. When the world feels rushed and the schedule's tight, that cinnamon swirl makes it all feel right. So when I'm flying out for business, tired, hungry, barely on, I know exactly where I'm headed, straight to
the desert cools, the sky turns gold, and the Santa Rita's fade into night. The desert cools, the sky turns gold, and the Santa Rita's fade into night. That's when Two-Back Jack's saloon comes alive. In the heart of historic Two-Back, Jack's is where cold drinks, great food, and Arizona's soul meet under one roof. If you're rolling in from the trail, or just chasing a little desert magic, Jack's has a seat waiting. Two-Back Jack's Saloon, where good friends, good stories, and unforgettable nights begin. Come taste the legend. desert cools, the sky turns gold. The desert cools, the desert cools, the desert cools. The desert cools.